How can I forget how you set me free? Oh, how can I forget how you brought me out? Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget. No, never. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget how you brought me out. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget how you set me free. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget how you brought me out. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget. No, never.
Great to be in the house of the Lord. Thank everyone for being here. I'm gonna start out by my message. Thank Bishop. Like I said, we kind of about in the same area. And if I had to put a title on mine, it would be "Follow the Instruction or Suffer the Consequences." And following the instruction is when it's handed down to you, you got a situation going on in your life. Then you come and seek help for that. But we really don't want to follow the instruction because we want to hand it off to somebody else so that they can fix it for me so I can go on about my business. That's just like coming to pastor or coming to anybody with a bag of dirty clothes. I don't need you to tell me how to clean the clothes. I want you to fix the situation so I can go on. Because we know if you give us the instruction, which we don't want to follow, then we mess it up, and then the consequences come and what? We come right back to you again. But if we follow the instruction from the start, we won't have to come back to you again. And it's about following simple instruction. And then so I went to Noah. You ain't got to turn to it, but like I said, I like the instruction that God had gave Noah. When God looked down on the world and he saw mankind was just evil and corrupt and all that there, God started feeling bad. He was mad because I even created him. God said, I'm tired of this situation here. So some things got to change here. So when he saw favor in Noah, he said, you know what? And Noah and his family and his 3 sons, he said, you know what, Noah? You walk with me. You're a man of integrity. And so that's someone I can trust. He said, so I'm going to do something a little different here. So what he did, he handed down some instruction for Noah. He told Noah, I need you to build me an ark. He said, and I'm going to give specific instruction on building an ark. In King James, he said he told Noah to get gopher wood. In the New Century Bible, it said teak wood. Now, he didn't say nothing about give me some pine or give me some oak. See, there's specific instruction in order to reap the benefits at the end. Now, Noah would have said, now I'm tired of going that far to the wood to get me some gopher wood and come back and build this thing when I got all these pine trees around me. Wood and wood. But God said, I need you to build this to the specific that I need to done because a change is about to come. And then I need you to get the right material that I'm telling you because when that change comes and you're not able to withstand what I'm going to present before you, that ship will crash. So I'm giving you some instructions to convince yourself and prepare yourself for what's about to come. Now suppose Noah would have went and got a different type of wood and built this boat and brought all these animals, his family on there, and then the storm came, and now you want to fault God. You told me to build this ark, but God said, no, I told you to build a ark, the ark. My specific instructions about what I need you to do. Now you got leaks in the boat. Now you praying and calling on God. The boat is sinking. But God said, you got that gopher wood like I told you to get. Instead of the pine tree, which don't broke already, now you got a leak. And now you want to call for some more instructions. God said, but I gave you the specific instructions because the storm was coming. He said, some instructions were coming. Some changes were about to come to change some lives here. But now you don't put everybody else in jeopardy because you wouldn't follow instructions. See, God was concerned about his people. He said, so I'm going to kill off everybody in the land. all the creepy animals, the birds and everything. But I want you to get the other animals, 2 by 2, male and female, creepy, crawling, worms, snakes, everything. Get them on the ship. He said, and then get the proper food for them to eat and also for yourself. Instruction. See, he had to get the right feed for the animal. He had to get the right food for the birds. He had to get the right food for the people. He had to get the right food for the snakes and all that there. But those he would have said, well, I'm not going to go seek for all this food. I'm just get corn for everybody. It's all about following instructions. The thing about today is we don't want to follow instructions. We just want to hand them on and you fix the situation after they come back to the table. It's just like telling you I'm hungry, but she gave me instructions about how to prepare this meal. But I'm sitting at the table and I'm hungry, but she told me this is how you prepare the meal. So I'm standing on the stomach growling. But if I had followed the instructions, she told me how to prepare the food, I couldn't believe it. But we want to hand our situation off to someone else so you can fix this situation. We don't want to follow instructions. But thank God for Noah for following the instructions. What a day is a storm going back and forth. Toss and forth. Just think now, Noah didn't know how bad the storm was going to be. All he know, God said, a storm is coming. So he had to build that boat to specific instruction. Back then, they didn't have no chainsaws. They didn't have no sharp axe. They didn't have no drills. He had to do all this by hand. He had to carve this with his chisel and everything. It wouldn't matter to put the pegs in. See, we didn't have braces that you could mount on that hill. But doing it the way God said, he would stand a storm. Because God knew that boat was going to be tossed to and fro. He knew that boat was going to take on what he said was going to take on. God said, oh yeah, they're going to be saved. They're going to be saved in this boat because the instruction I gave them to do. But like I said, but we don't want to follow those simple instructions. But Noah weathered that storm. And that's why pastor and the deacons and everybody, when they give you instruction, it's to benefit you. Because if you didn't want the benefits from it, what you come to me for instruction? You just want me to fix your situation, so you don't have to do it. That's just like back in the days, like I say, when God called Noah and give him specific instruction because the storm was going to come. Pertaining to this day in life now, God gave that woman over there specific instruction. Why? Because the storm is going to come. The storm has presented itself several times in our life. And I like the fact when God looked down and wanted someone to lead his peoples, he called on Noah. But God looked down on this day and time here for someone to lead his peoples. God said, I could have went to all the other churches and found someone that I could have called to do this, give them instruction to do what I want to do. But God said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to a club. I'm going to walk in the club and just look around. And it's just me talking. God just walking around the club. And, how y'all doing? They dancing, Sam Cooke, and Bread, a little bit of James Brown. See, we want to thank God for going places like that. But God said, no, there's somebody I favor. There's someone I know that's going to do the job that I want to do. But in 1974, God stepped up in there, bold and bold. But this young woman didn't know what was going on. I'm sure her friend probably called her, hey, you want to go out tonight? Yeah, we'll go out and meet you at the club. Because we're going to get our dance on. We might get our drink on, our smoke on, or whatever. What you go to the club for? If I was sitting home, I might as well sit home. But this woman went minding her own business, having a great time. Patting her foot to that order's ready. Oh, girl, that's good. Yeah. Probably just came off the dance floor. Sweating and everything. Didn't look right good again. Waiting for that next song to come on. Didn't know one day, God walked standing in there just watching him, tap on the shoulder. See, God thought about his people. He took us right here. God thought about us. To deal with those people. I need someone to lead those people away. I want them to go. They crying out for a leader. They crying out for someone that going to tend to them, that going to take care of them, that going to give them instruction. So God said, I need an ark built. Because I need my people saved. My people are crying out for me. So he said, I need a builder. He probably looked at that table and saw all three of high men who were sitting at the table with her, singled her out, called on her, Julia, I have need of your service. Like Mama say, she said she just got rid of them. Okay. Left them right there at the table. Ain't looked back and ain't went back again. He said, I am in need of your service. See, he called out Noah. I need him because some things are going on. She said, Julia, I need you because some things are going on. And I ain't trusting no one else with my people but you. He said, so I want you to come out. He said, I need you to get under the great teaching. I need you to just relax in the great teaching for a while. But Judah said, she ain't come out and jump right in the church because God called her. When God called you, it ain't mean for you to jump right up behind the pulpit. He said, I need you to prepare yourself for some teaching. I need you to prepare yourself for some understanding. I need you to get your heart and your mind stopped for what I've got to do in your life. He said, because I'm going to take you somewhere. He said, there's a storm that's coming, so shake it up and it happen. He said, but I need you in position. I need you to study for a while. I need you to run on. And when it's time for me to call you and say, now I need you to step in my art. So when she went on for so many years, like Noah went on building this boat for so many years, because the storm was about to come, and some things going to happen, but I got to do what God had told me. She said she took specific instruction. Along the teaching that she got, God was constantly giving her instruction, because she didn't deviate from the plan that God had gave her. She said, God, let me go and do the church now. She didn't know nothing about doing the church right now. She was under some teaching, some understanding, and this is the way God want to lead her at. So what she did, she went under the great teaching. And when God called her and said, now, I need you to establish JSI, Joyful Sound International Ministry. So that's how I'm beginning to build an ark. Gave her specific instruction on how to do this here. She ain't trying to go get a big giant mega church. Amen. She did what God told her. All the way here, she said, I'll wait and see what the Lord tells me. So she knew to build this ark. Okay, now I got to establish some ushers. Now I got to establish some deacons. Now I got to establish some elders. He said, because I'm building this ark, because I need you to lead my people. So in order to have them in place, and why should I have those in place? Because in her time of absence, she needed to have that deacon or elder stand up and still continue to feed her flock. Because God gave instruction to Noah what to get to feed his people. Apostle leaves, whoever she leaves in charge, but in her absence, believe me, she gave the instruction about how to feed her flock. To make sure the flock feels going on. To make sure the flock is still leading. Make sure the flock is lifted up. Make sure the flock have the things that they need to continue on the journey that they need to go on. See, Noah's standing here because she knows a storm is coming. She said, I'm going to keep giving y'all the instructions. Why are we still here now? Look at all these beautiful faces up in here. We follow some instructions that Noah has given us. She's still riding the storm out. She's still giving the instructions that we should have. Suppose she break off, well, she already told her, if I go a different way, y'all keep following God. But she's staying to the test. She's still standing behind that wheel, saying, I'm going to guide y'all all the way through. Yeah, we talk to and fro. Yes, some things that came up in our lives, but we still follow the instructions. But yeah, a lot of times now, when she gives those instructions, yeah, they hurt. But we don't want to follow it because they're too intense. We don't want to suffer. We don't want to feel the pain. But if you just pray for me because the relationship you have with God, you're more closer than I am. Fix my situation, then I'll come back. That's what we want. We don't want to take on the situation ourselves. We know good and well that God would have told us to build an ark. We're like, man, that's too long. That's too big. And then 3 stories high. Like I said, the man didn't have no screws. Now, the man didn't have no bolts, no nails, or nothing. He built a wooden peg, built a strong boat to withstand 40 days and 40 nights of tossing to and fro. But the instruction, when you don't follow instruction, you suffer the consequences. And that's what we don't want to suffer. But I thank God for the apostle for being the Noah in this house, for building this house. For using the tools that God told her to use in order to build this ark in this house. We get so caught up in, I don't want to follow the instruction. They sound so good, but I understand what you're saying. But see, we look at Apostle, a very powerful, mighty woman. And I know she can pray to God and God will hear her prayer. She telling you he hears yours too. But we don't want to go through it. I need to come to you, Joan, because I hear you pray all the time. And I'm going through some things. What I'm really telling you, can you just pray real hard and then tell me what God said? When God is standing right there, I'm listening to you. Tell me what you want me to do. But see, my faith in God ain't as strong as you. That's what I'm telling you. My belief ain't as strong as yours with God. My faith ain't connected the way yours connect. because I see the change that he made in your life. But what you're really telling me with the instruction, he can do the same for you too. Where's your faith at? That's what's being told. But see, we want microwave blessing. We want it right then. We don't never know the pain and suffering Apostle went to on our behalf. Why should she have to go through it all? Where's our faith and where's our on burning of our knees trying to pray and ask God to lead us? When God say, it's the instruction. Our everyday life is about instructions to get things done. I put a desk together one day. It had instruction. My wife will tell you I can look at the box and the picture of the box and put it together without reading the instruction. Well, this day, caught me off guard. I can simply buy anything just looking at the picture, okay, and I put it together. There's one particular, I put this desk together. I saw the sign on the board say, face forward. When I put it all together, it was facing backwards. And then when I put the whole thing together, the drawer won't work and the bracket won't fit. I said, what? I said, now why they fit? I got everything lined up and perfect. But the bracket. And then I look back at the paper, it say face them toward the door part. But I had them face inward. And so it has several different holes on each side where the bracket go. So the bracket will fall over here and down here where it's supposed to be at. I said, Lord have mercy. Now what happened? I suffered the consequence, so I had to tear it all back down again. Cost me time and everything, and fix this thing back. As soon as I followed the instructions, did it right, the doors went in perfect. It's all about following the instructions. If I did it from the beginning, instead of going off what I see and just put the thing together with the instructions said, it would have worked out from the beginning. And that's how it is with our life today. Simple instruction. When you go to work, your job boss gives you instruction what you're supposed to do. What? You suffer the consequences, you can find another job. Right. I got to do exactly what they say. But see, we don't want to follow the instruction. We want to do it our way. GPS will fool you. You think you know everything. You type in that GPS, it took me to a field. When I knew where the people stay at, but I said, well, type in that address anyway. And then I go down there and still say the field. But I know it's a house of Rebecca and Rochelle where I deliver at. And I told the people, I said, look, now the address y'all gave me say Rebecca. And I go to Rebecca and follow the GPS on to a field. But I type in Rochelle and I go straight to the people's house. So it's about following the instruction, but you can't be careful with the GPS too. It will fool you. And if I'd have followed my mind and went to the house where I know I put to do it, it would have been fine. But you have to watch the GPS. That's right. But everyday life is about following instruction. In order to achieve the thing that you want in life, it's all about following instruction. That's what ministry is about, to get you where you need to be at in life and where you need to be at in God. A lot of us want that close relationship with God, but we don't want to follow instruction to get there. See, because we want to step in it right quick. But you don't know what you're stepping in as you step in too soon. You got to wait on the Lord and move when he say move. But we don't want to do that. We want it right then. We want all our problems solved instantly. But when you hand it down instruction, you don't go down, and then it prolongs the process. But God said, no, I want you up here right now. Come on. All I need you to stay prayed up. All I need you to do is have faith. All I need you to do is stick to the instruction that is given to you. All I need you to do is just hear the word every day and apply it to your everyday life. All I need you to do is remain strong and know that I'm going to take you through, and I'm going to be there at the end waiting on you. Follow the instruction or suffer the consequences. So I thank God for stepping in that club in 1974 and calling out that club. Because like I say, I can look back to where I was at one time compared to where I'm at now under the leadership of this great woman. And I thank God for her following the instruction. I ain't never heard her say one time she veered off of what God has said. Because she's concerned about the people that are under her. See, we're her responsibility. She said, because like I said, if I lead them astray, she get the blame. But she gave us specific instruction. Now, we love her so much, we want to be there with her. But she don't told us now, if you follow her and she go an opposite way, then it's on you. Because we've been given instruction about how to go about our everyday life and to get to where God wants us at this time. A lot of us should be in a position right now where but we ain't there because we want to stick to the instruction. It's about following the instruction and staying true to the word. And trust your leader. These instructions is for our everyday growth. These instructions, like I say, she ain't telling you you're not going to run into 40 days of rain or toss to and fro. Yeah, you're going to go through the thing, but if you follow them instructions, you can weather that storm. But we're so scared of what's coming before us that we want to hold her hand through it all. I want to be stuck under her bosom because I need you to protect me. But if you follow the instructions, you can weather that storm. She's standing here every day bringing forth the word saying there's a storm is coming. She might not live to say it, there's a storm is coming. What she says is changing in your life is coming. But I'm standing up here giving you some instructions to be prepared when those changes come so they won't affect you as much as they would. But if you don't follow the instruction, you suffer the consequence, and then you kneeling down on the floor crying to her. But she's still saying, did you follow the instruction that I gave you? Now we know when Pastor tells you something, you don't do it the right way, we can't even holler look in the eye when we got to go back to it. We try to find our way, we sit a little further back. I didn't do what she told me. And almost like she can see it already in you. You try to duck and dodge like, damn, I know I didn't do what she told me to do. But she is, oh boy, I said, that's my mother-in-law. But boy, you can't look her dead in the eyes, you ain't do what she told you to do. You go, hey mama, and she already knows, you might well just say it. She said, did you not do what I told you to do? And then, no ma'am. See, that's what I'm talking about. I gave you instructions to do exactly what I told you to do, but you didn't do them. Now you're back and crying to me. You need to do exactly what I told you to do. She'll turn around and give you them instructions again. Now you're scared. Now you got to try to follow those instructions. But like I say, but we come with our tail tucked between our legs because we didn't follow the instructions that she had given us. Every day is instruction when she get up here. Now, if you don't go through them, then that's you. But you got to come back and face her again. Then she wonder why you sitting back there crying and everything. She already know what the problem is. You ain't followed my instructions. I ain't finna have pity on you. You need to ask God for forgiveness and do what I told you to do. But like I say, but I thank God for the day, but I just want this to be a reminder of following instruction or suffering the consequences.
God, in the name of Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for what you have given us. God, we thank you for the early morning breakfast, God. Oh, God, we thank you because you're good, God. And you say that in your word, God, that you take care of our needs. Glory to God. We thank you for the need this morning, God. God, we thank you, God, because you are a good God. God, we thank you for our leader, God. Continue to bless her, God, and continue to lead her, God, that she will continue to lead your people, your way, God. Not only her, but everybody, God, that have a children, God. God, that you will give them the instruction, God, that one day they might have to step in, God. And God, take her place, God, but God, according to your will and your purpose, God. God, we say thank you, God. God, increase our learning, God. Increase our faith in you, God. That we'll be able, God, to stand until you in the last days, God. God, we know you love us, God. But we show us your love every day, God. Every time we assemble, God, you show your love, God. For that, we say thank you, God. Oh, God, we want to say thank you, God. God, we thank you, God, for today, God. But we get the kingdom tomorrow, but tomorrow I take care of sick, God. But right now, God, we thank you for today, God. We thank you for everybody that came, God. Every family member, God, we thank you for it. God, we look at you. Look on the president today, God. Because God said, pray for them, God. They're in high authority, God. God, we actually look on the president of Biden, God. Oh, God, the vice president, God. They're whole presidential seat, God. God, we have to look on them, God. Continue, God, that they will look to the hill, which comes their help, God. Knowing their help comes from you, God. God, we say thank you, God. Knowing that you're able to do all things, God. And all things are possible to those that believe. God, we believe today, God. Oh, God, we believe, God. In your name, Jesus, we give you glory, God. And the one, God, that led in the hospital, God, calling up to your name, God. God, we ask you to reach out, God. We know you're already there. Because you're everywhere, God. Oh, touch their mind, God. And they know, God, that you never leave them nor forsake them, God. God, we say thank you, God. God, we give you glory, God. We give you honor, God. In your son, Jesus' name. saying we pray. Like Deacon Gates to come up and pray for the offering. As after we got the presentation, Deacon Gates, an announcement. Deacon Gates, tithes and offering, and dismiss.
Heavenly Father, we thank you, Lord God, for allowing us to listen to your kingdom, Lord God. Bless these tithes and offering, Lord God. In Christ's name, I pray, Father. Amen.
Dismiss.
You're dismissed.
Oh, thank you so much.